Hi, this is Joe again with another review. For the sake of this video, I'm going to be discussing the 1982 horror film Friday the 13th Part 3. It was actually Friday the 13th 3D, the original title. Because this film came out at a time when 3D movies were trying to make a comeback in the movies because it's probably like the 30th anniversary. When technically the next year, 1983, was actually the 30th anniversary of the original invention of 3D movies. They had just 3D, Amityville Horror 3D, and of course, Friday the 13th in 3D. But this one came out like a year before, in 1982. Of course, this movie picks up almost like the day after the events of the last movie. But this time, instead of a bunch of horny teenagers trying to reopen a summer camp, it says a family and a group of teenagers who rented the house next door, or the cabin next door, to spend the weekend in the woods, especially where this near Crystal Lake. So instead of trying to rehash the kids opening up a camp storyline like you had in the first two movies, I mean, they did that for a third time. I think people are going to get sick of it. So this time they varied a little bit. It's just that a family taking a weekend at home, and spending a weekend in the lake, in the cabin they rented out for the weekend. And of course, next door they have a cabin full of horny teenagers. Of course, this movie is the little more iconic movie of the Friday the 13th franchise because this one introduced the hockey mask, which Jason eventually wears for the rest of the movie series. Of course, the reason how he got that mask was that one of the guys who was in there is kind of like this dweeb who likes to scare the crap out of everybody in the whole film. And so, even though they did that cliche in the second movie, where the guy was telling the story about Jason, his backstory from the first movie, the guy tells out the words and scares everybody. Well, this particular guy in the third film, they brought it up again, and this guy wearing all kinds of different masks and stuff, including a hockey mask to scare everybody. So of course, when he gets killed by Jason in the film, Jason takes like a souvenir of that kill, and wears this guy's hockey mask and wears it for the rest of the film series. So that's why this one's the most iconic one. Like I said in my review for Part 2. Whereas naturally, of course, there's not really that much to say about this movie except for this one. Like I said earlier, this was made in 3D, so you have constantly stuff going at the camera. Like I'm trying to do it with my hand here, trying to go through the camera. There's a guy with a yo-yo, he's throwing a yo-yo at the camera. The guy juggling balls, tennis balls, and the balls going at the camera. Jason was killing with a pitchfork going at the camera. I mean, it's just real cheap 3D tricks. But that's what 3D was. Even back in the 50s, that's how it was. And when they reinvented it, or to restore the whole genre of the 3D movies in the 80s, they did the same thing. The same type of tricks, putting, jamming stuff in the camera so people react like that. But this movie is like the same whole. It doesn't really add anything new to the genre, except for on the series, except for of course the hockey mask. But I kind of like Friday the 13th 3 because the women were hotter. And I mean, as the series went on, the women were getting hotter and hotter and skimpier and skimpier, and skimpier stuff. And of course, if you're some type of a sex fiend, you like watching these movies because you see a lot of nudity, you see a lot of sex scenes, you see a lot of beautiful girls in bikinis through the whole movie series. But this movie, I thought it was a decent. Because the stuff's coming out of you on the screen, because it was a 3D effect. And the Sci-Fi Channel aired these movies on Friday the 13th in 2020, or March 2020. And so they didn't have the blurry stuff in there because it was 3D. So you didn't really notice it until when stuff was getting thrown out of the screen. But like I said, this movie didn't do a whole much to improve the movie series that much. but it was entertaining for what it was. I did like the Friday the 13th 3D, and like I said, it's a decent entry because of the introduced the hockey mask. But other than that, you can pretty much forget the third one. So let me review of Friday the 13th Part 3, or 3D, whatever you prefer. Please click on the video, please rate it. Please subscribe to my channel. Please forward this video to your Facebook pages. You check out all my reviews and on my YouTube channel, RowdyC.com, that's all WDY, and then C.com, that's the homepage of my reviewer, Chris Lee Moore, and please check out all of his videos on his website. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.